Jocelyn, do you think we should update our friends on what's going on in the incubator?
Yeah.
How many days have those eggs been in the incubator?
7.
7 days. That's a whole week. Do you remember how long it takes for eggs to hatch in an incubator?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So we are 1/3 of the way through hatching our eggs. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get chickens.
Me too.
Oh, it's so much fun raising baby chicks from eggs and you learning all about them as we do it, right? Do you know, Jocelyn, what temperature we have to have the incubator at?
From 100 degrees and 90 degrees.
Very close. So it has to be hot, right? Hot, hot, hot. So it is between 99 degrees and 101 degrees Fahrenheit is what the incubator needs to be at. Our incubator is set to 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you know what else is required in the incubator besides warm temperatures?
No.
Humidity. Do you know what humidity is?
It's a little bit of water.
Yeah, a little bit of water in the air. Basically, it's the water vapor content in our air. And if you step outside and it feels like you're in a shower because it's so moist, that means there's super high humidity in the air. If you step outside like here in Alaska and it's really dry feeling, like a dry cold, it means there's low humidity in the air. So our eggs need a humidity level between 40 and 50% humidity. So we add water every other day to our incubator, don't we? Do you know how much water we add?
No.
Nope, we add 100 milliliters of water every other day to make sure the humidity level is right in that incubator. What do you think about that?
Cool.
Cool, science is fun, isn't it? Should we show our friends what has happened over the 7 days within the eggs? Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to show you a picture. And this is what happened in day 1. Do you see that picture?
Yeah.
What do you see?
I see an egg cracked.
Yeah, you see the inside of the egg, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Jocelyn, can you point to your eyes? Can you point to your head? Can you point to your nervous system? You don't know what a nervous system is? Your nervous system is the brain, which is in your head, your spinal cord, and a large network of nerves that cover all parts of the body. Did you know that on the very first day, inside that egg, the chick's eyes, head, and nervous system begin to develop?
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Cool.
Cool? Jocelyn, can you point to your heart? Can you point to your ears? Did you know that on day 2, the heart begins to develop, and by the end of the day, it is beating? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, by day 2, the heart begins to develop and starts to beat. And so do the ears. Do you know what that means?
No.
If their ears are developed, what do you think they can do?
They can, I don't know.
They can hear us. What do you think about that? Are you going to sing them a song now?
No.
No, I'm not going to sing them a song, but they're going to know your voice when they're born because they've heard it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jocelyn, can you point to your nose? Can you wiggle your legs? And can you flap your wings? I mean your arms. Silly mommy. Did you know that on day 3, the chicken's nose, their legs, and their wings are developing?
No, I don't know what that means.
It means that their body is growing. The parts of their body. Can you show me your tongue? Did you know that on day 4, the chick's tongue was developing?
I didn't know they had tongues.
Well, now you know. Looky there, and it developed on day 4. On day 5, Jocelyn, the reproductive organs developed and the gender was determined. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means that by day 5, the chick is either a boy, which is a rooster, or a girl, which is a hen. But we're not going to know what they are until they hatch. Jocelyn, can you show me your beak? I mean your mouth, I'm sorry. On day 6, the chicken's beak begins to form. It's not going to harden for a couple of more days, but it's starting to form. So not only is their tongue developing, but their mouth, their beak around their tongue is developing on day 6. What do you think about that, Jocelyn?
Cool.
Cool. Do you want to see a picture of it?
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, that looks like a spider.
So you told me that these eggs have been in here for 7 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know what was developed on day 7?
No.
Their comb.
What's a comb?
The comb is their red part on top of their head.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yep. That started to develop on day 7.
It would be funny if a pig had one.
Yes, that would be funny if a pig had a comb. So Jocelyn, can you recap for me all the parts of the chicken that were developed over this last week?
No.
Try. What do you know?
I know those are Swedish flowers.
That's right. The chickens that we are hatching are called Swedish flowers.
All of them?
All of them.
Ooh.
Yep. And hopefully all 12 will hatch, but we will have to wait and see if that's what happens. So Jocelyn, can we recap for our friends everything that has developed in the last week within these eggs?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you point to your eyes? Can you point to your head? Can you point to your nervous system? That's right, your brain. Can you point to your heart? Your ears? Your nose? Your legs? Your wings? Your tongue? Your beak? And your comb?
I don't have a comb.
That sounds like a pretty busy week to me. Does it sound like a busy week to you?
Yes.
Yes. So what do you think is going to happen this next week?
They're gonna hatch. I mean, we're gonna do some more videos.
More videos? Yeah, we're definitely going to do some more videos because there's going to be more things developing, right? Like their feathers, for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we haven't talked about when their feathers develop, but that's to come, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to tell your friends before we sign off?
Hi, class and teachers.
Jocelyn, Jocelyn, should we give our friends an update on how our eggs are doing in the incubator?
Yes.